What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the TRCBY show. Today we're going to do weapons, equipment, and upgrading it. So it's more or less just farming through stuff. And I think I did my special event for the day already. Yeah, I did. But I just didn't do one of these just yet. But that's okay for now, because we are just going to level up our weapons. So as you guys noticed, I have a lot of, or a little bit more rather than, what I used to have. I have T6 weapons now. So T6, as you know, changes the skin of these legendary weapons. I think it also changes the skin of here as well too. So my double crescent didn't look as awesome as it used to. It looks a little bit more awesome than it used to, is the better word. Alright, so these rare weapons, you get a little bit of flair maybe, but not so much. So if you look at, let's see, like this nightfall here. So it looks like a nice little sword, right? It's a T5, but a T6 regular nightfall. I think it just has a little bit more of this little blade extension or whatever it is. I don't know, like hilt thingamajigger. Don't really know the official name for that piece, but we are working on our Skylark, and I kind of wanted to go through all of these things because sometimes the game just forces you to use different setup and different weapons. And I don't really remember what this guy is weakness is, so I'm just gonna go with the stun build and we'll see what happens. This particular stun build is just break, break, break. So it's just a lot of breaking. So I think I have my gun on this thing. Yep. It's not the spread, so it's got to be right up in your face. So this goblin guy, he will do this whirlwind and whatnot. So he's using a demi rune. So he'll do a charge move. And then I'm just going to shoot him. And then I think he's going to do a charge move. But I'm not going to let him. So I'm just going to break up this stun here. And then we're just going to grab and grab. So, alright. Nice and easy. So, again, stun build, wind, slayer, my demi rune. Like, those are my, three main ones that I like using. I'm not really a big fan of that mace, which is like the bone crusher, but sometimes you gotta use it, especially for that wraith. That's spelled almost like a wrath, but it's a wraith, I guess. So the guy that goes into like this shadowy form and you can't hit him and all that stuff, and it's kind of BS. It's like one of my most annoying fights, and it's just like super annoying, because you gotta time it just right and all this stuff. But this guy, nice and easy with a stun build. So the stun build for this is super quick. So a lot of breaking, and then hitting him up with the red skull to increase the effectiveness of stun. So we're gonna do one more, and I think one more we'll also get a 4 times completion reward as well too. So this is the Goblin Berserker. And I kind of want to showcase different variations of bosses that kind of showcases the weapons and stuff like that. So after I do this, I'm just going to head up maybe like a leaping bro or something like that. What is this, a double charge? I'm going to shoot you in the face. You're down. Kneel before me. Then I'm going to get the stun off and just grab and grab. Alright, nice and easy. So, stun build, break this Goblin Berserker, super easy. And it's a nice way to go to get that done fairly quickly. So we finish that off. We're just going to click on the back button over here. Or, you're going to use your thumb, right? If you're playing on your phone or mobile device. Now upgrade this up. So I guess maybe, let's go, let's see. Let's stick with this. Another Goblin Berserker, and Venom Ghoul. I don't remember what this guy is weak against, but let's go back. No, let's stick with the stun build. and see what happens. So, Skylark, as you guys know, we got that from our legendary selection box. And that was super cool. I like how this game just gives you so much stuff. It rewards you for playing it and all this cool stuff. So, if you're not a big fan of farming, ooh, maybe not the game for you. But if you enjoy farming, leveling up your guys and equipment and all that good stuff, alright, that guy was super easy. And I don't think anything would have worked, really. So, I think my companions pretty much, like, knocked him out. So we do need to do this a little bit more. But you know what? Let's just do that. Let's change it up. And go to prepare for battle. Again, my demi rune build is here. So this is my lightning. Let's give it a go. Again, this guy is super easy. This venom ghoul, it's only 5,000. And I remember when I first started playing this game, this guy, every single character that you come up against or boss has its own tactic. But once you get like really strong like that, like one smite pretty much like took away a boatload of his health, and that dropping down and me just shooting him, he's done. I didn't need to do anything else special with it. Game over. Alright. So this is the demi rune. Oh boy, that was pretty good. Let's do this one more. Hopefully we'll get the last bit, then we'll switch it back up to that Golem Berserker, and we'll switch up our weapons. We'll see what happens. We'll use the demi rune and see if we get some good results with that as well too. But again, like every boss will kind of force you to play a little bit differently. And bam. Shocking. Ooh. I like that. It's nice. Alright. So, and also Tio, I just got him up to like a secret skill 3. Okay, let's do this. Grab this and go. Now let's do another restart. Alright. Thought it was one more, but no. Now it's one more, right? It's gotta give it to me. Stop slapping me. I'm gonna shoot you. Boom. Boom. That's pretty cool. I like that lightning gun. So the lightning gun is pretty cool. The animation of it just looks pretty nice. Alright, we're gonna go back. Now we're gonna click on, I like these little hyperlinks from your stuff. Super helpful. Gets you there. I just got the 4 completion, so you know what? I need to go back and grab that medal, I believe. Yeah. So that way, anything after that, it'll just keep on increasing my proficiency, I guess, right? You get stat bonuses and whatnot. There you go. Now I'm ready for the next one. Let's grab this. Look at all this free stuff they just give you. Nice and nice. Here we go. Let's go back. I think we're all set. No, one more. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Forgot about him. Alright. Go back to our equipment, main weapon, and we are going to our legendary Skylark. Once again, we're going to click on here. We go to our guy, and I think my thing, there you go. It's set to my last use set, which is the demi rune. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens here. So we know the stun build, the break, you just grab and just slam. So that works very well. We're going to see what this down lightning effect does as well too. How effective it is against this guy. Oh, I didn't get my smite. Too slow. Alright. Can we get a downer on you? Just get over here. There we go. A little combo, but I'm also down. Get back up. Hurry up. There you go. Do the grab. Can I get another one? I think I can. Maybe. Let's do drop this on you again. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna do a smite. Ah! You are broken, but you see how the stun builds up so much faster? It's because certain boss, again, have certain weaknesses towards them. So the game does force you to get used to that. Like with these bosses, you're gonna have to, you know, switch around your play style and whatnot. So let's restart again. And also your weapon. So I know some of you guys may say like, hey, what is a really good weapon to start off with? It's kind of like they give you a lot of different type of weapons. So it's really good to maybe start off with something that is fun to play with rather than trying to get something that is, I don't know, people may think it's like good. Oh no, like there is, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, but I do know that the double crescent is pretty good too. It works well for most situations, and maybe you should showcase that. Skylark is very interesting. It's a very interesting weapon. Oh no, there you go. Grab. I think I get it. Oh nope. Okay, so we can still do it under 4 seconds or 40 seconds. And 40 seconds is one of those achievements that you'll get as well too. So let's see, did we get enough so we can move on? Yes, we did. Let's bump up our Skylark and see what other bosses or what other materials we need. Hopefully we'll change it up a little bit. Ooh, hey now. Alright, it's at a +8. Where are we going? This guy, I think I did him already, and I used my stun build, but we will change it up and we're going to go to our aerial. So this is my air team, my Windslayer team, right? So this is just pure air. So we had Padu, Lady Grey, my Windslayer, and he is not weak against wind, but I just want to show you guys the difference as well too. So Windslayer, let's go ahead and engage. So the first thing he'll do is just slam me, and then he'll stick his hand in the ground. So check out these little things. So if you are in it, just be careful, right? Because then he'll use this like cage thing almost. Oh, there we go. Get him up there. So Padu is a little cray-cray. Like Padu's aerial is just they'll just toss him up in the air, like. But Lady Grey's aerial move is a little bit more controlled. Padu's just like wild. Like let's see, like it's just like it will go towards them. Lady Grey stays stationary, so it's like a vortex of some sort. So let's go. We need one more. We're gonna do an exit. We're gonna show you the difference from that aerial build, which wasn't too bad, versus maybe like a stun build for this one. So we'll do a break combo and a grab and a slam, and we'll see the difference in terms of damage. As you guys saw, he didn't die in the first set of combinations right there, but maybe, just maybe, he will with this one. So I'm gonna get like a slap in the face. Nope. So watch out for those things over there. Just want to make sure. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna break you. And your super armor should be down. And I'm just gonna grab. Hey, a little bit different. So you see how like his doesn't take as much HP away, but with the stun, you do get that double grab, which essentially becomes like a 6 grab, right? Because you get 3 grabs with the first set, and then you also get another set of those 3. So it's a little bit quicker, not too bad. And we are done with that one. So let's go back out, and then we'll see what other boss is out there. Let's go to here. Which one is this? It's a lizard, the Javelin Warrior. I don't think he's that hard. I think he's an earlier chapter. Yeah. So it's pretty much, I could do anything. So you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch up our our stun build. Let's do that. We're gonna switch up our stun build, and we're gonna go with maybe like a double crescent. We'll show you what that's about. So this double crescent is a bleed set. So let's go ahead and give ourselves a little bit of a bleed companion to complement that. And do I have another Mr. Raven right over here? I'm going to change up our gun to the bleeding gun. So I do want to level that up eventually as well too. But there's just a lot to do with this game. And I don't remember if it matters. So we're going to just put on a Void Walker here. There we go. I'm going to do this Lizard Javelin Warrior. I think pretty much one shot from our companions will probably kill him. So it may not be the best showcase for the bleed. But we'll see. Let's see what happens. So the double crescent, you flare around a lot, right? And then you could use this gun to shoot, but you also get the ability to keep a little bit of that distance as well too. And then of course you get the grab. So triple bleed stack will give you the Hulk smash grab. And this guy, not the best to showcase that particular move because of his HP is just really low, and we can't build it up enough before it dies. But just going through our weapon set, this is what it looks like. This is the double crescent. Again, this particular one is the bleed set. I think all double crescents are bleed set. Not sure. Could be lying. I don't know. Who knows? Ooh, he stopped me. Okay, so if I go back, I get to pull on him, and then I could use Rowan, and then I could grab him again as he's going away to slam him. There we go. Alright, not too bad. I kind of like playing around with different weapons. It's definitely fun. It's super enjoyable. So let's go and do a exit. We're gonna switch it up to a different type of weapon. So let's do this. So the weapon that we have not showcased so far, we did these 4. We did the Windslayer, did the Demi Rune, we did the double crescent, and the next thing we need to do, my Bone Crusher is next. So close. Let's go to Bone Crusher. So Bone Crusher is a down effect. So Rowan also does a down, and we also have Arcane that does lightning and a down. But my favorite downer is Tunimis. He is just a straight up downer, and I think that is just amazing because his little whirlwind thingamajigger puts guys in down all the time. It's just fantastic. He's one of my favorite companions right here. So notice we haven't really changed any of our accessories. It's very important when you get a little bit higher that you want to maximize those as well too. Get accessories that complements the set that you are building. So this particular set right here, of course, it is a downer, but my accessories are built for stun, so not the best in terms of, check that out. See that? See how Tunis just his wheel of pain right there just brings that down effect. Just he is super good. So Tunimis is the man. He's also a lion man too. So we're gonna do another one of this Bone Crusher, and then we're gonna do the Demolition. So Bone Crusher and Demolition are my least 2 utilized weapons, if that gives anybody any hint of any sort. And when I need to use my Bone Crusher, it's almost I don't want to. I think it's more because of my play style. I don't I like the quickness of either the double crescent. Ooh, Tunimis was too far away to get all of that down effect, but you know what? It's okay. He's dead. And I missed a few of the smite, but whatever. Alright, done with you. Let's go back, even though I need 2 more just to get some more of the quest completion. We'll just skip over that because we are just leveling up our Skylark. And this is kind of just how you do it. I think this goes back to the Bone Crusher. Yeah, the Goblin Berserker. Alright, Goblin Berserker. Let's go and prepare for our combat. Let's see what other weapons we have that we have not messed around with in here. Like a duelist. Alright, I do have a legendary duelist, I think. Maybe. Yeah, right here. Super weak, as you guys can see. It's only a T3 out of +9. Let's give that a go. So this is a down aerial. So we're gonna do maybe. I don't know. Not really sure. I can't do a kick. Why? I need a kick because of a stun. Okay, so I don't have a stun effect. That's why. So I'm missing out on the kick, but let's just see what it does. So, okay. Bone Crusher, Demolition, Duelist, the Skylark, and the Double Crescent. So I need to use more of those weapons because those weapons are super useful for all sorts of like different like things. Like no joke, like the Primal Worm, definitely useful with the bleed set. So you really do need that. So check this out. See how fast the auto attack is? This is like quick. Look at that. It's just like boom, 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 bam, bam, bam. But again, like this weapon is super weak, so that's one of the reasons why I'm using it. It's just because I wanted to show you guys the fact that like what it does, right? If I could get up, would be great. If I could get a special move off, would be nice. But it is not happening. Alright. Anyways, super fast, super quick. Let's just break him. We'll wait for Lady Grey. Let's break you now. There you go, broken. Use Lady Grey. He's got like a down effect going on, but he's also dead. So Skylark, let's try that out in a little bit as well too, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's put that on. Let's go to exit. Do our own little Skylark thing here. Since we are trying to level it up, might as well put that on. So the Duelist, haven't really used much of it. Skylark, it's a bleeder. Let's put back our Rowan. And we could also put back our Crow over here, Mr. Raven. Alright, again, like you want to make sure you maximize your gears, but this is just more or less just, you know, going through the weapons and seeing what works best for certain bosses. Alright, Skylark time. This is like one of my first time using the Skylark. I don't think I've ever used it in battle or combat ever. So it handles very similar to the Duelist, right? And I think you have a red skull effect going on too, maybe. So a little bleed, a little kick. That's what the kick looks like. Oh, come on. You're almost broken. I'm going to kick you. There you go. Get broken. And finish you up in the air. Keep that aerial going on here. Oh, man. I'm going to kick. Going to get you up. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to toss you. So we're going to get that bleed up. I'm going to kick again. Oh, where are you going? Get the aerial. The animation on the Skylark is just super awesome. So the other awesome thing about animation in this game is that when you're in like a mid animation, I believe, you don't get hit, maybe? Because I'm thinking from what I've seen when I was doing like the skeleton brothers or twins or whatever, like when I grab him with a stun and I'm going through the stun animation, maybe I am getting hit. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's getting counted or not, but ooh, the Skylark is it's pretty awesome actually. I think this guy may have enough HP for us to do the double crescent too. So we're gonna keep that bleed building up. Here we go. Let's go. Keep it up. I'm gonna kick. I'm gonna finish. A lot going on here. Almost with the aerial. Get that aerial up. No. Can I do it? And shoot you. And kick. Alright. So the Skylark is dependent on a few things, right? You need that kick and the finish. Okay. Yeah, you need that aerial to continue with it. So that is what it is. Alright, let's go. Get in there. Kick you. Oh no, I wasn't even looking at my HP. And I died. Wow. Woo-wee. Skylark. Failed. Let's restart that. Let's do that again. Skylark. Skylark. It is a bleeding Skylark. So maybe instead of Raven, I could do somebody like, who also does like a default-ish, like Aereo. Who is that? Was that, I'm gonna have to take a look at my guys again. Let's build you up a little bit more. No, get away. I don't want to get down. Let's kick. Let's finish. No aerial. So if we got that aerial move, it would have extended our attack a little bit more. So we're going to do the kick. And finish. Then the aerial. There we go. And that's what it looks like. Okay, then we do the kick. We keep it going. No, I missed it. Kick. Not sure if we'll get the aerial, but it's okay. So, kick them when they're down, right? Then you do the finishing move, and then you do the aerial. So that's like 3 things, or 3 different animations I could do. Oh, hey, look at that. Let's grab this. And we're out of here. Bug out. Good timing on that one. Okay. Now we're going to go to a T5. Skylark. Okay. Hey, let's keep on bumping it up and see what is next. Ooh, what is this? Is this yeah. Ooh, okay. This cold mage guy here. Alright, so he does, if any of you like seen like DBZ, picture any one of those like characters raising their hands up and summoning like a spirit bomb or something like that. That's essentially what he does, but it's ice. So I believe I could do a break set. So let's do a stun build. We're gonna use a Nightfall. I think I want to use the Sentinel just because of the double dodge. And who was? There we go. Philippa. And then we're going to use, I guess, Nikki or Tiki. We're going to use Tiki. Alright. So here is the stun. And I think this is what we could do. It's the break combination just to get him stunned. And I think that's how we're going to do it. Alright, so he's going to do a shoot, right? Well, disappear and act. And then he's going to do that, get out of the way. Now There it is. There is him raising the roof, essentially. We want to dodge out of the way when it falls. Can we get the stun? No, we cannot. Maybe the stun move is not good for this. Disappear. Now he's gonna raise the roof in a little bit again. Just in a little sec. But we want to break him before he does that. Because when he does that thing, we're not going to be able to break his super armor. Okay. So we need to break him out. Break him out of his little like ice bomb. We want to most definitely save the break for that. And then you want to make sure that you could break him before he does it again because of his super armor. So the super armor will automatically regenerate and you're not going to get that opening Red Skull opportunity to bust the move on him. So staff to the ground, you should not pass, and then he disappears, and then he's going to raise the roof, and this is when you want to break him out of it. And you also want to kind of dodge out of the way, so that way when the comet does fall, you don't get hit. Ooh, you got that one. That one's nice. Look at that. That was a pretty one. You actually got the stun off that one as well too, so that's good. That was nice and quick. So that's the stun build for this. Works perfectly. Let's try a different build. Let's go out and do the Windslayer. Again, we're going to go back to the Windslayer just to see. So we have a break. I don't have a stun. That's why this is kind of grayed out here, because none of my characters could give me the ability to stun. We're just going all out aerial. We'll see how an air build is done with the Brew Cold Mage. And I'm not sure it's the best combination because I don't have anything to break him out of that. So again, this game will force you to try different combinations of all sorts of stuff. So I don't think I have enough to break him. Maybe I need to get out of the way. Okay. See how his super armor is all the way back up again? Because we did not do it quick enough, I guess. Now it's going to shoot some ice beams at us. I believe I could do it right here. Break! There we go. Aerial. Get that Padu and Lady Gray off. I think I can. Just a little bit more. No! So close. That was so close. And you are going to... What? What are you going to do? No! Okay, you are doing this thing. I'm going to have to dodge out of the way. Oh yeah, I got out of the way. However, Padu was not lucky enough to get out of the way. I'm just going to use the Lady Grey just to keep that timer on that aerial up. And then I believe I could get another break soon. There we go. And then I could use Padu to keep you up. Can we do that? Just a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. No. So the aerial move is not the best for Cold Brew. Even though our Windslayer is super fun to use. Super strong. Certain guys are just not like susceptible to it. Even though I have a full break setup, it is not easy at all. It's not easy to get it off, I suppose. But he is almost dead. We're just going to finish him up here. But what's he doing here? He's raising the roof again. Okay. Can we kill him before? I think we can. Oh no, I'm frozen. Padu, do something. Just kill him before I die. Oh boy. We got killed. And then he got killed. It was like a Rocky Balboa moment. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we failed that one. Alright, so aerial. Not the best for it. Let's give our downer a try. Alright, so we have Tio as our breaker. And who else? Let's put in Nikki. Nikki's another breaker as well too. Alright, so we have a downer breaker, a Tio downer, that's a breaker. And then I also have my gun as well too. Let's see if this will work. Very similar, I'm hoping, to the stun build. So we get a little bit down effect here. Mr. Disappear. Little thingamajigger over there. Raising the roof. I'm going to shoot you. Hopefully this will break you out of it. Just using all of it. And then it does. And then I'm going to do a down. And I will hope that somebody does a move. Ooh. Tio, if you only did that sooner, I think I could get you down now. Okay, there we go. Then a grab. And you are broken. I'm just going to get out just to get that stun or down again. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to shoot. And then we're going to do another break with Tio. And then you should be broken over here. I'm going to roll back. Do a down. And use you to get that off. And then I'm going to grab. And then it's another grab. Here we go. So, not too bad. Very similar to the stun build, but like twice as long, because we're able to do a stun in like 20 seconds. This particular build, it's okay, doable, but not the most efficient or effective. So let's go ahead and try another combination. Let's give the double crescent a go, right? Let's do that. Let's do a double crescent. We'll do a bleed build. I don't know why I have that on. Let's put our sentinel back here. So let's go into Rowan. And then we'll go back to a bleeder. And that would be Raven. And what else? Let's see. Let's just use you. A fire. And I think that's it for now. Alright, so here is a bleed combo with Brew Co-Mage. We'll see how this goes. And hopefully not too bad. So keep the distance a little bit. Make sure you dodge away from that like center staff. Oh no, that's right. I don't think I have anything. Oh. Oh my goodness. Can I break you? Yes. I need to, you are down. Okay. Now I can grab you. I need to build up that bleed. I'm going to go out a little bit. Very similar to, here we go. Here's the Hulk smashing. Nope. A little bit more bleed. A little bit more bleed. Just a little bit. There you go. We'll grab. Here's the grab. Here's the Hulk smash grab I was talking about. Then we can grab you again. And just use any one of our companions when ready. There you go. So, the double crescent definitely has its value. Windslayer for this particular, not the best option. But if you are able to get him up, it does a boatload of damage, but just not enough. So we're gonna grab this. And let's do it again with a double crescent. That wasn't too bad. So this is the Advent double crescent. It is one of the best, if not the best, for the primal worm. You really need it. Like, I beat the primal worm before I crafted the double crescent with a stun build or a demi rune. Oh no, in your face, I need to break you. Can you be broken? Can you be broken? Oh no, everybody got frozen and everybody got dead. Okay. Woo. He got knocked down too. That was pretty bad. Oh man. Fail. Let's go to exit. Let's try our... Let's go back to what? We're going to change up the Wind Slayer to something else. Let's do a down. Yeah, let's do that. So we have the good fortune of having Nikki, who is a downer. Then we also have her as a breaker. And then we also have Tio as a breaker, shock, and a downer, and a status weakened. So all good things to help us break Rue-cooled mage. So this dude is just super annoying. You just have to get past that part. So let's see what this looks like here. Smite. Teleportation. Dodge that out the way. So we're saving all of our breaks right now, right? For when he does this move. So that way it doesn't kill us. It's like an insta kill for us, and we don't want that. No siree Bobby. I think I could break you in a little bit. Another. There we go. Give me that smite. No! Missed out on the smite. Okay. Guess I'm going to have to keep you down in a little bit. And I think you will be down now. With the smite. There you go. And the down. But I also need to smack you one more time with, there you go, the down, and a smite, shoot. I think I could break you now before you do anything funky. Okay, I think my smite should be up in a little bit. Tio, keep that down going. No, I don't want to lose it. Oh no, I lost it. Now I'm frozen. Now it's gonna kill me. Can I break you out of it though? Get out of the way. No, 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 no. See that ring right there? All my guys are dead. They're dead. Alrighty then. One of the things that I'm not a big fan of the mace. It's just I'm not really used to the playstyle, I suppose. And I think I just need to get more proficient at it and kind of learn like the ins and out of it, right? Oh boy, so close. Yeah, I think I totally messed this one up, and we're so close to killing it too. Are you almost down with your armor? Nope, back it up. Alright, let's see if I could break you by myself. Nope. Start running. Start the run. There you go. That double dodge definitely helps. Okay. Dodge out of that one. So the Bone Crusher, not the best. Again, playstyle is different. The mob is completely different for it. It's not really made for the Bone Crusher here. So we want to get out of the way. There we go. Smiting you, and we totally miss. No. Oh my goodness. This is just like slapping him. Like slap. Don't you shoot me. There you go with the raising the roof again. I'm just going to wait a little bit more, and then I'm going to dodge out of the way. There you go. Make sure you're out of that ring. Oh man, this is brutal. Brutal. There you go. Holy cow. Alright, Bone Crusher, not the best, I have to say. Not a big fan of that. So far, I think our stun build seems to work a lot better, so let's do an exit so it's not as painful. Let's go into our stun build, where we have our break, gun break, and our stun. So let's hopefully get through this in like 20 seconds versus taking so much longer. So again, this is why when new players ask what's the best weapon out there, it's really hard to determine because every weapon has its place. Like, everything will come into play. Certain weapons maybe will be utilized more than others, but for the most part, you're gonna have to use like all sorts of weapons just because you just need to. But like for this guy, boom, break, break, stun. See the difference there? Super easy, super quick. Get it done. The other weapons, not as easy or quick at all. Like, not at all. So let's finish this up, and I believe we're almost done. We have 5 out of 9. Maybe we could get a little bit more. And remember, it is hot time during the weekend, so make sure you go out there and farm. It's like the best time. It's like catered to weekend warriors such as myself. Like, I don't have time to do. Ooh, he did this super early. I'm not sure if I'll be able to break him in time, but I hope so. But he's gonna drop it right on us. Ooh, there we go. I think I went a little bit too far, maybe further than I need to, but you know, safety first. There we go. Okay. Stun build is still doing a lot better than the other type of builds. Okay. Alright. Wow. We didn't get any of that? Come on now. Come on, brew. Come on, bro. And let's go. And yep. Well, that's a little quick. Can I shoot you? Can I get you broken? Oh no. It might be too late. Oh no. Oh my goodness, it was too late. It was too late. It was too late. No. Alright. And let's restart that one. Yeah. Sometimes it's just a luck of the draw as well too. So the interesting thing about this is you can't tell your companions to disengage. They will just continuously fight until, of course, they die. But this one's pretty good because we're able to get some moves off before he goes into this move right here. So when we were unlucky and then we had him go right into it, that throws us off because none of our companions had their abilities up at the ready. So that's just one of the things that may happen to you. So if it happens to you in the first try, you're like, man, this sucks. This doesn't work. Just keep that in mind. If he goes through his motion and does his, what is it, like, thou shalt not pass with his glaciers coming at you, right? Or shooting something and teleporting, and then, you know, raising the roof type of deal, like, you're kind of screwed if he goes right into that. Just like what happened to us last time. So he should be doing that move right there that I did not dodge out of the way for. Now he's going to blow me up. But it's okay. Raise the roof is fine because it just gave us enough time to charge up and then stun you. And then you're done. And that is it. But if you don't have enough, like, what is it, health to survive even that, it's okay. Just, you know, don't get hit by it. So when he grabs his staff, raises it in the center above his head, he's gonna slam it down. Oh wow, we got that. Perfect. Alright, so this is gonna go. Hey, and we leveled up 83. Congratulations. Skylark +3. Alright. Well, that took us a little while, but that's quite a long video as is. So I kind of hope it gives you guys an idea that every weapon will have its use eventually somewhere. So even if you have just started the game and you get that legendary select box, select whichever weapon you feel like it's going to be the most fun and the most enjoyable type of weapon for you. So the Nightfall, can't go wrong. I've used it a lot, as you guys can see. Demi Rune, have the best of like both. You get the stun, air, and down combination, and it's the way it's swinging and the animation. It's a mix between the stun and the Windslayer. It's just a little bit slower than those two. Double Crescent is pretty quick, as you could see, and then the Duelist was pretty fast. We did not go over the Demolition, but it's the same thing essentially as the Bone Crusher. So it's a little bit faster maybe than the Bone Crusher. The Duelist is like super fast, but those are it. So you're gonna eventually get your weapons. So just pick one, whichever free legendary ones that you happen to get in the legendary selection box. Just pick whichever one you think it's best. But you can't go wrong. Skylark, you need to be a little bit more proficient and have the companions to also, I guess, complement those triple. So with the kicking, and then the batting, and then the aerial, if you could get all three of those up, perfect. Then you made the most of the Skylark. The bleeding set, which is a double crescent, you'll make the most out of it with Raven and Rowan, because they bleed. So just keep those things in mind, along with Windslayer. Lady Grey, awesome with it. But the Windslayer, I would say, is the most, like, what is it, like new user friendly, because the first two characters that you get is right here. So you get yourself Nazrel, who does aerial, which is perfect for Chimera, knocking him out of the air. And then you also get Gigantic, who does air. So that's why I kind of favor towards the Windslayer when you first start playing the game, because it does carry you through a lot of the content until you build up and get other companions and get different weapons. But yeah, that is it for now. That is quite the video. So I hope everybody enjoys, and have a wonderful rest of your day, and peace.